Alright, so what's going on, guys? It's Marison. We have some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies news information, some more Super Easter egg information, and some actually leaked information from Revelations. We haven't had leaked information in a while now, so it's pretty interesting to see more leaked information for Revelations. Again, once the Xbox One PC version comes out for Revelations, we'll have a ton of leaked information going into the Super Easter egg, different Easter eggs that have been unfound and unsolved within Revelations. It's going to be insane, but as of now, we may have actually found code for another pretty interesting Easter egg here. So if we can go for 400 likes, as always, that'd be greatly appreciated. Destroying like goals, we've been growing, so thank you guys so much for that. And also, if you would like to submit news to the channel to be featured on the video, obviously any day, any day you want, any day you find news, just submit it. The link is in the description to my Twitter. Just tweet me the link, whatever, and I'll shout you out. And someone actually did that yesterday, so I'm gonna be shouting him out within this video, and you'll see how that works. So yeah, thank you guys for that, and let's get started. So before we start off here with the leaked information, I want to go through a pretty interesting Reddit post. It basically says, the Shadows of Evil end cutscene is an analogy for all of Black Ops 3's story and the ending, obviously, the Revelations Easter egg ending cutscene. So this is basically what he says. There is something from Shadows of Evil, Richtofen in the ending cutscene basically saying, I'm sorry, I really don't have time to explain. I have to set a universe straight, or I have to set this universe right, or whatever. Thank you, and goodbye. I'm sorry, I don't have time to explain, and all of this random stuff. And he's basically rushing it, and he's saying, I have something more important to do, I have to go, and then he goes into the teleporter, and that's that. Now, what he's basically saying is that, okay, I see us as Treyarch saying, sorry, don't have enough time to explain this, don't have enough time to explain all the loose ends, we have to worry about what's more important, which is setting the universe right, and setting the storyline straight. And obviously within the Revelations Easter egg ending cutscene, we finally realize what the greater importance of the storyline is, which is Dr. Monty, and Dr. Monty's freaking new world, and his loop that he's been putting these characters in the whole time, where it's like, okay, well, Dr. Monty is sort of the evil guy now that we never really knew about, and we're just ending the storyline here. That's why the Super Easter egg makes a bit of sense, because it's like, okay, is Dr. Monty just going to do this over and over again? We're never going to end this loop, we're never going to stop him, and we're never going to stop these multiple Richtofens, and we're never going to stop these Orson's characters being used over and over again. So maybe again, Shadows of Evil ending cutscene saying, let's focus on the Dr. Monty world, let's focus on the storyline as a whole, let's focus on the universe as a whole. And then once we understand that, and if there is a Super Easter egg regarding that stuff, we will understand that, obviously, just through steps and through quotes during that Easter egg. But the end of that, or the middle of that, whatever, during the Super Easter egg, or maybe even if there's no Super Easter egg within the next Treyarch game, we'll truly understand what the loose ends were, where Maxis was this whole time, where Samantha was this whole time, who's controlling the yellow-eyed zombies, the red-eyed zombies, is it Dr. Monty, is it the devil, why was Mob Dead so important? Like, there's so much stuff, and it's just stuff from old games as well that we never really discovered, we never really truly understood why this was the case, and why all this stuff happened with the storyline. I think it's because we need to worry about the main universe first, and then we'll do that, and Shadows of Evil was basically alluding to that point. So, I don't know, we'll see what the deal is there, but I think the greater information here for this video is the leaked information, because again, we haven't really seen leaked information for Revelations since like mid-August, when I was doing those videos regarding like the Margwa being within Revelations and stuff like that. And the Glitching Queen, she has this VIP thing where she tweets out different stuff for VIP users, whatever, and she's been known to give out leaked information. She has her sources, she's very credible, despite what anyone says. I mean, I've been watching her for a while, she really is credible, and her sources, or I guess her sources are credible, but she gives it from her sources, whatever. The linked information, the link is in the description. So this is actually sent to me from Hunter. He made me aware of this, so I'll link his stuff in the description below. I'll link his Twitter. If he has a YouTube, I'll link that as well. And basically, this is what the code says. I'm not going to put it up on screen because people say it's not copyright. It's code for a game that hasn't released yet, or at least assets of a game that hasn't released yet. I wouldn't want to put that up on screen. Links are in the description. You can check out. The images are there. But basically, that's what it says. Gateworm_asteroid dot gateworm underscore or dot gateworm dot egg underscore destination holding underscore egg pot underscore trigger egg pot location gateworm meteor trigger. And again, the trigger sort of things but like these trigger things in the code mean that this is an activation code where you have to do something to activate this egg, to activate this pot, or whatever the hell the deal is here. People have been saying, and they've had different theories for this, whether or not it's a jump scare at this point, whether or not it's some sort of random Easter egg, not so sure. Again, it's interesting. Gateworm Meteor, I don't know. It's gonna be weird to see. Maybe it's a meteor that goes through. I'm thinking it's just sort of a simpler Easter egg than a super Easter egg. I wouldn't want to relate this to the super Easter egg as of now, because it seems as if this is something that would just be on Revelations. And obviously, you know, they've said before, like, Revelations, you won't, it like takes a year, or it's gonna take a year and a half or 2 years to like complete all of the Easter eggs on Revelations. So obviously there's still so many, you know, Easter eggs on this map that we still need to discover. So maybe this is one of those. But again, could release the super Easter egg as well. We're not really so sure of the sort of defining factors of what this is. We haven't really seen any visuals of it. We just have some random code here, right? Gateworm asteroids, and you have to trigger something with a pot, and then you have to get a meteor, a gateworm meteor that flies through. I don't know. It seems pretty interesting. So again, once we get more information, more theories on like what this could actually be, then I'll obviously share that with you guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.